Season 6 is officially here, and I was lucky enough to have one of my builds put in the community build section. And because of that, that means there's an official Kevin Durant template in the game. To access it, you need to go to the create a build section, click on community builds, put in all the info, go to small forward, and scroll over a few, and you will see my name in the top right, Healy6. There's a description, all the attributes. I made sure to write a pretty in-depth description so you had my idea on what I wanted this build to be. Did not use the Kevin Durant name, but I put top 10 score in NBA history, so you'd be able to guess that along with the height. Let's start off with the defensive attributes. We're going to leave defensive rebound at 60 for bronze rebound chaser. I think that's all you need for a build like this. Yeah, we're 6'10", but I'm not trying to be a power forward on this build. I made it a small forward for a reason. If you get slotted at the power forward because you're playing with a bunch of other guards, you can still grab boards. You might get dogged by guys with 90 plus rebound, but if you know how to use that L2 button on your controller, you could box out, use your height vertical to grab them. Offensively, 56 was all I could get. I wanted to get it as close to 60 as possible because I believe that's kind of like a threshold to get better animations for rebounds. You're not going to be going for as many offensive rebounds on this anyways. The perimeter, 82. That's a sweet spot for silver challenger. You're 6'10 already. You're going to get more of a contest when guarding people. You also get silver workhorse, silver ankle braces, off-ball passes gold. So if you're getting cut on, you're going to be able to stop people in their tracks. Pick dodger, only bronze. You aren't going to be on ball too much. You're going to be off the ball. Unfortunate part is being 6'10, you get no clamps, 94 feet, or fast feet, but I feel like you defend well enough on this build. The interior being 61 to get that bronze anchor. I don't think interior is that good this year, nor anchor needing to be any higher than bronze. And block is 78 for silver chase down. So that's the threshold for that. If you want to move around some attributes, like maybe you remove one speed, you could remove one offensive rebound, you could get 79. So you could get pogo stick. If I'm going for a block, I'm timing it well. If you need that pogo stick help, you could drop one attribute somewhere. And steel, 60. I feel like this is a sweet spot for a low steel build. You don't have glove or right stick ripper, but if you time stuff well, you are able to get like some blitz steals here and there. And that bronze interceptor helps you so you can catch some passes in your lanes. We have 91 layup. That is absolutely massive. That's the gold slithery threshold. You're going to get to the rim a little bit better for dunking and layups. Get a Hall of Fame acrobat if you want to do that. You get gold aerial wizard on this build, Hall of Fame pro touch. You get all the other Hall of Fame scooper, giant slayer, float game, spin cycle if needed. Giant slayer is tough because you're already 6'10", and also being 6'10", you don't get as many options with the layups, but you still get the Sabonis. Jokic is there, Giannis is there if you want to use that. The dunk, I put it at 87. 89 is cool to get some 1-footer pro contact dunks. 87's cool as well if you know how the dunk meter works, where if you see no one in the lane and you activate the dunk meter, you will get animations to dunk on people. 65 standing dunk. You get some nice packages from NBA players. The 71 close shot, it's just linked to driving layup. You get a hook specialist on silver, so if you know how to do hook shots, you could cheese that. The post control, 92. Kevin Durant, I feel like he has the ball quite a bit, needs that gold unpluckable. There doesn't seem to be too much of a difference between gold and silver, so if you do want to go down on the post control, free up some attributes for other areas, you easily can. Moving over to the shooting. Now, you might think, 78 three-pointer. Why'd you do that? Kevin Durant, pretty efficient from three. There just isn't enough attribute points, especially going 6'10". Wanted to make it similar to KD's height. I didn't like the attributes on the 6'11", so we went 6'10". 78 three-pointer is just a good spot for if you're decent at the game. It's tough to get jump shots on builds that are 6'10" or taller, but at least you get Kevin Durant's base if you want to use that. There's some other ones like Chris Bosh that you get starter 3, Dwight Powell, Jonathan Isaac. 78 three-pointer, if you're open, you are going to make your shots. I don't expect you to take a whole bunch of contested shots. Kevin Durant averages about like 5 threes a game. He makes 2 of them a game. I think it's more on like the realistic end for that. If you're wide open, you'll be able to hit it. If you get takeover, you could pop shooting take, boom, that 3-point ratings can be way higher. The big rating though, the 90 mid-range. You could try to finesse 92 on this. I love 90 mid-range in this game because you get Hall of Fame open looks, bunch of gold badges. The only silver ones you have are Whistle and Spot Finder. Gold and Hall of Fame shooting badges, that's the KD I know. Maybe you could have got 92 for the Hall of Fame Midi Magician. I don't think it's as needed. Gold is good enough. You're already at 90 mid-range. Being 6'10", you're going to create a bunch of space, and most of the time you're going to be taller than the person that's guarding you. The 91 free throw, they're gonna be at the line a lot. KD, fantastic free throw shooter in his career. The playmaking, 77 is just a basic threshold. You get the bronze needle threader. I think that's like the lowest you should absolutely go. If you want to go 75, you still get silver break starter, but 77 is that sweet spot for the needle threader. 75 ball handle gets you a majority of the animations that you can use 6'10" or above. 70 speed with ball, you get pro dribble style, one of the best dribble styles in the game. With the playmaking as well, you get Hall of Fame big driver. You just basically get that if you're near the paint, and it's kind of like a blow by animation. For the physicals, I just made the speed as high as you could get it. The acceleration being 68 is just so you can get Spot Finder on silver. You get silver posterizer from it, but the 75 is so you can get the contact dunk. So you get 87 dunk, 75 vertical, and then 99 stamina. Why not? Here's all the animations that I use for the Kevin Durant pull-up. The only other ones you get Bam, but that is a starter 3 animation. Dirk and Pascal, and then normal. This Durant jumper I used for a portion of the video. Just wanted to make it like a sim jumper. A good starter 3 one with Chris Bosh is this one. The release height isn't necessarily there. Or there's Jonathan Isaac base here as well. Dribble style pro, Giannis size up, regular breakdown, Luca, Victor Wembanyama breakdown combo, KD escape, KD combo, Zach LaVine crossover. I was trying to see if there's like a John Wall one or a Kobe Bryant one. There just did not seem to be any. The MJ seemed a little slow. The LeBron one seemed slow. Luca, kind of, but didn't really work out well. And then Giannis, it takes too long. So I just use Zach LaVine, whatever. Vince Carter's setback's pretty cool. And then Kobe Bryant triple threat. Pass style, DeMontis Sabonis. You get Ja or DeMontis. I just went with DeMontis. I never expected to get one of these logos, but one day on Twitter, I happened to see one of the developers tweet about it. Someone recommended this build, and here we are. I have a ton of other builds that I'll potentially put videos out on. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe and let me know what you want to see in the future.